Hi friends, it's Kristen, or Krusty, prefer to call me that, that is fine. For today's video, we're going to keep on decluttering. So I have like base products now, so primer, setting sprays, foundation, and concealer. I didn't put powders in here. I'm going to do powders with my bronzers because I don't have a lot of either, so kind of combine those. All right, no particular order, no, it's all a mess on my desk. I was going to organize, but then I'm like, well, I'm going to declutter some stuff, so let's just wait till I get rid of some things and then organize, so I'm not doing it twice. All right, first up, I have a back of my NYX glitter primer. I have this one. I've had this one for a very long time. It lasts forever. I thought I lost it, so that's why I bought this one, but eventually I'll get to it, maybe. Hard to say. We got, I'll try to do eyeshadow primers because I got them kind of in the same spot. Then we have this Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow primer. I have had this for a while and never used it. I think I'm going to declutter this because I feel like by the time I get to it, it's probably going to be bad. So, and then we have this Farrah eyeshadow primer. This one's okay, so I'm going to keep it. We have the Juvia's Place one. This is just like too thin for me. I need a little bit more opacity because I've got like veiny eyelids. So I didn't care for this one. Didn't work for what I needed, so I'm going to declutter that one. We have this one from Ulta, the Matte Veil. Works pretty good. I'm going to keep it that. And then we have my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. This is my go-to. For a while there, it seemed like it was making my eyeshadow crease. I don't know if my shadow or my eyelids were just being difficult, but I've gone back to it and it's been fine. So definitely keeping that one. And this is actually a gel eyeliner from Melt in black. But I use it as like a base if I want to have like a black base and then put something on it. I have found that something a little thicker works better for my eyelids to do that, so I'm going to keep that. Let's see, there's one. There's the other one. So we got these Kiss like eyeshadow primers. Got one in white and there's one in black, but I know it's over here. I saw it a little while ago. These are kind of thin. The like eyeshadow bases that are colored just tend not to work for me. I just don't sit well on my eyelids. It takes forever to like even them out. So I'm going to declutter this one and the other one when we get to it. Oh, there it is, I think. No, never mind. But while we're at it, we have JCat All About the Base. This is a glitter shadow primer. I wonder where I got this. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Yeah. Okay, next up we have a concealer. This is the Purely's Perfect Glow BB Concealer. This is pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And a couple setting sprays. We have the Morphe Continuous Spray. I do like it, and keep that. The NYX little matte finish spray. I forgot to set my face, so perfect. We'll keep that. And then we got the e.l.f. one, Stay All Night Blue Light. I don't know if like the blue light stuff, I don't know about that, but I'm going to keep this. I haven't tried it yet. And then I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm going to keep her. Okay, what do we got next? Got some bronzing drops. We got some from MCO Beauty. We got some from Be Pure. I haven't tried either of these yet, so we can go ahead and keep those. We got this primer from Touch and Soul. I'm going to keep this, although I might declutter it before it's finished just because like the pump's not working very well and I don't got time to be messing with that. So we'll keep her for now. I have this Super Stay from Maybelline. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to keep her. All right. And then we have from Revlon Color Stay. It's a gripping primer. I heard good things, so I'm going to keep it. I haven't tried it yet. And then we have the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smoothing AHA BHA. This is a serum, but I've used it as a primer before and it works nice. Gonna keep that. We have the Zisa. This is a, I think this is supposed to be a green red correcting primer. Haven't used it yet. I'm gonna keep her. It is such a mess, you guys. From Ole Henderson, this is the Banana Bright Face Primer. Got it at Marshall's. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna keep her. From Peanuts and Profusion, this is, yeah, it's an illuminating face primer. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know if I'll use it. I might just keep it because it's cute. Put it with the rest of my peanut stuff. We have this Illamasqua Hydra setting spray. I'm gonna keep that. I don't have a ton of setting sprays. I think that's the last one. We have the e.l.f. Power Grip. I do enjoy this. Gonna keep that. We have another one, but in a mini. Gonna keep her. Oh, I forgot we have this little marshmallow setting spray. Gonna keep that. We have this Bobbi Brown, what's it called? I forget what it's called. I haven't used this one. I used a different one that I got somewhere. I don't really like it as a primer. It doesn't seem like it does anything. I know a lot of people like it. It's kind of a bougie brand. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my giveaway pile, I think. Next up we have from Say. This is like a liquid highlighter, but I would probably use this mixed in with my foundation. I'm going to keep her. All right, couple concealers that I haven't tried yet. This is the number 7, Lift Illuminate. I saw this and I was kind of looking at it and some lady walked by and she goes, that's magic. And I was like, okay, I'll get it. But I haven't tried it yet. And then this one's from Stila. I just picked this up yesterday at Marshall's. It has really good reviews, so I thought I'd pick it up. It was only like $5.99 or maybe $6.99. So. And then from Pure Lease, we have the Soft Glow BB Base Primer. Haven't used it yet. We'll keep that one. From Seraphine Botanicals, we have the Pink Guava Primer. This is another illuminating primer. I think I'm going to put this in the giveaway pile. I feel like I have a lot of illuminating primers and that's not necessarily my go-to. We have this concealer from CoverGirl. I don't think it's going to be my shade. I think this might work more for my sister. It's a little warmer, so I might give that to her. And then we got a Shine Control Mattifying Primer from, I think it's Jasmine Beauty. I feel like maybe I used this before and I liked it. I might be thinking of something else because I've used a lot of things, but I'm going to keep that one. All right, you guys, come back here. I'm trying to make a break for it. Okay. And then we have this one from Heimish. It's an Artless Glow Base with SPF. I'm excited to try this. I've heard good things about this brand. I believe this came in my Stylovana advent calendar, if I remember correctly, which I might not. Oh, here's the other Kiss. This is a black primer, so we'll go to somebody. From Jecca Black, we have a Hydrate Primer. I have a lot of primers. I'm going to keep it for now. And then we have the Touch in Soul Pretty Filter. I tried this before in like the big pot. This is like a sample size. I liked it, pretty good. I'll keep that. W7 Prime Grip. I think I will declutter this one just because I have so many primers. I have quite a few of the gripping primers. And then here we have a Mattify Primer from Sephora. I think I'll keep her. And then from Smashbox, we have Illuminating Glow Primer. I think I'll declutter this one. I've like the old school Smashbox Photo Finish I don't like, but they came out with a different one that I did like. But I think I will go ahead and declutter that one. Next up we have a 4-in-1 foundation from Pure. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to keep that. We have this redness correcting from Milani. I'm going to declutter this. I didn't feel like it really did anything. It felt really nice, but I don't think it helped my redness at all. We have this Aqua Assurance. It's a powder foundation. As you can see, I've actually hit pan. I usually take this with me on vacation because it's just easy to put on, and it does give me pretty good coverage, doesn't make me look cakey. So it's actually a very good powder foundation in my opinion. If you're looking for a cheaper brand, this is J Cat Beauty. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's like $10-12. Next up we have the One Size. Sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't. I'm wearing it today. It's kind of patchy. That's kind of been where it's been going. And it smells like that paint smell that sometimes cosmetics have, which doesn't necessarily mean it's bad or anything. It's just, I don't like it. So I'm just going to declutter it because we're not having fun together. The Tier foundation, I have enjoyed using this. Going to keep that. We have this Borean CC cream. This stuff is really nice. It's a really good, like, no makeup kind of thing where you kind of just evens everything out. It doesn't really provide a whole lot of coverage, but it evens you out so you don't look like you just rolled out of bed, which I just roll out of bed and go to the store and run errands all the time. But it is nice to have that option if maybe you don't feel like looking like that, but you also don't feel like doing like everything either. We have the Cienza foundation. I just didn't have a lot of good luck with this one. This does have SPF in it, and I feel like that's SPF in my actual foundation. I've had okay luck with like in my primers and stuff, but in my foundation it just seems to not work well with everything else. So I'm going to declutter her. And then we got this little guy from Giorgio Armani. I really enjoy this. And we got an e.l.f. one. I haven't opened this one, but I have used the, what is it called again? Halo Glow Liquid Filter. And I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep that. We have the Estee Lauder. Going to keep her. We have L'Oreal True Match. I'm going to keep that. I usually mix it with like bronzing drops, or I have this foundation that's a serum foundation that's obviously dark. I got it and it helps warm up some of my foundations a little bit, and so I'm going to keep both of those. I got this one from Perfusion. This one's really, really nice. Once again, very inexpensive. It's like $6. Very good. We got my tiny little bronzing drops from, or bronzing serum from Physicians Formula. I've already gotten quite a few uses out of it, and it's pretty nice, so keep that. Also, these bronze glow drops from First Aid Beauty. Gonna keep that. We have this LYS gripping primer. This one's a lot thinner than like the e.l.f. and doesn't really have that tackiness, so I didn't think it was gonna work as well, but it works pretty well. It's pretty good, so I'll go ahead and finish her up and keep her. We have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Oil. I know it sounds crazy, given that I do tend to be on the oily side sometimes, depending on what my skin wants to do. But I have found putting oil on, like as a part of my priming skincare before makeup, actually makes my makeup last longer and not be as oily. So, I have that. I have my little Tarte Shape Tape Peach Corrector. I have 2 of them. I love this. It works really well. I can't quite bring myself to spend $32 on the full-size one. I got those little guys from Ipsy. We have the True Skin Concealer. This is pretty good. Keep her. We have this Pixie by Petra. It's like a radiance primer, illuminating, mixed with your foundation kind of thing. I actually really like it. I'm going to keep that. Same goes for the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. We're almost done, guys. And then we have the LYS Blur Primer. This is really bougie and fun. This little guy probably costs a bunch of money. I think we got it in Allure. Keep it that. All right, and we got this little LYS concealer. This just doesn't do a whole lot for me. It just doesn't do much. So I'm going to declutter that. Then we have the under eye brightener from Catrice. I'm going to keep her. And I think that's all of like primers and foundations and concealers. setting sprays. So, still have quite a few. I might just like count it up and see what I have, and I might declutter more because I didn't declutter a whole lot, but some. Anyway, guys, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. We still have lots to go on the declutter journey. It is a process, and yeah. All right, I gotta finish getting ready for work. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope I see you soon. And I hope you see me soon, too. All right, bye, guys.